bóng lạ nhà xưa, chừng như đã mấy 10 mùa thu sang. Vườn sau phủ ngập lá vàng, cỏ gầy phơ phất bên hàng dậu thương.
Those priests are not worthy to even stay in prison, not to talk about stay in that holy church.
Yes, Master.
And using that base to hurt others, not just any, but children, because children are helpless, defenseless.
Yes, Master.
Oh, this is low life. Lowest of all the low life.
That's right, Master.
Most wicked of all the wicked, or the most evils of all the evil.
Yes, Master.
They should be kicked out, and the church property should be sold, and they should trace all the children possible, compensate for their family. Not that money can buy everything, but at least they're not worthy to stay in any church at all. They should be driven out like a homeless.
Yes, Master. Yes, Master.
Worthless. How can this kind of people stay in our society? Still safe, protected.
Yes, right.
It's not right, is it?
No, Master. No.
Definitely not.
Otherwise, they're chasing criminals. Waste a lot of time and a lot of police effort.
That's right.
And these criminals, the worst of all criminals, are staying all over, everywhere, in front of them.
Yes.
And nobody does anything. That's no justice. Is it?
No, Master.
What kind of society is this? That nobody dares to do anything to these criminals, the worst of all criminals on this planet.
A lot of the abuse took place inside the church, inside the house of God. Saying no to him would almost be saying like no to God. And when have you ever said no to God? I was sexually abused by a Catholic priest from the age of 11 to the age of 16.
When I was between the ages of 15 and 17 years old, I was sexually abused by a teacher at a private Catholic high school in Southern California. With me, it started with long conversations about my mom and how I was alone. Then he started telling me secrets, and he wanted me to share those secrets with nobody else. Then it moved into the kissing and the touching, and within a few months, it was full-blown sexual abuse. And it was so bad. By the time that the abuse ended, I was 17 and I was pregnant and I had a sexually transmitted disease. In the end, my lawsuit settled and I got more than 200 pages of documents, secret documents, spotlight documents in my case. And they included the signed confession from the man who sexually abused me. He confessed to abusing me and he confessed to abusing my friends. I got secret documents from school administrators who said, oh yeah, we knew that this was going on. We knew that Joelle was being sexually abused. And we decided to keep it quiet because it was better that way.
Okay. If you have any questions, you want to ask now or later?
Yes, I have a question.
Now, concerning this?
Yes.
Okay, tell me.
Well, read that the Pope thanked the journalists for their reporting about the sexual abuses in the Catholic Church.
Yes.
Is this a good sign, Master?
Oh, he did that because everybody scolded him, blamed him, that he did nothing.
He said that not because he feels sorry for the children, but he said that because he's under pressure.
All right.
Yeah, because now the whole world knows and everybody keeps condemning it.
So she has to say something, but such a weak announcement. Just thank the journalists.
Not even one word to protect the children for the future. Not even fighting all this evil from his own church and other churches.
And then what do the children, what do the families who suffer all these years, decades, get out of it?
Nothing.
And being under oppression and have no power, cannot do anything, cannot claim any justice. Even all the top government do nothing.
Yes, Master.
You see how powerful they are, these evils?
Yes, Master.
That's not correct. There's no justice in this world. Not at all. It's all jungle law. That the church can get away with anything they do, including pedophile and murder of the children. And many are even not known. It's just like many hundreds of children have been murdered in Canada and the US. They just recently discovered.
Yes, Yes, Master. Master.
How many more that's hidden and swept under the carpet? Because before the Pope was trying to cover it, ignore it, or try to cover up. Did not want to do anything about it.
Yes, Master.
Okay, they will go to hell, and then they will have to answer there. They will have to suffer there for thousands of years, I'm telling you.
Wow.
At least thousands of years, all time.
Yes,
Wow.
Master.
Yes, understand.
Anybody who knows anything about hell can confirm that. And no need, there's many sutras saying such things, yeah?
Yes.
Many holy books say things like that. Even the Holy Bible says similar things.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
It says something like an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Yes, Master.
But in hell, it's not just a tooth and an eye. Will be many, many hundreds, thousands, millions times more
Right,
Yes.
Master.
because of interest.
Yes.
Just like you owe something and you don't pay right away, the interest will mount up.
Yes, Master.
Then you have to pay more and more all the time. And in the universal law, there are much more than just that. Because it's so wicked. Do you understand me?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
If you kill somebody in self-defense, this is already very bad. You still need to pay anyway. Not to talk about molesting and oppressing and abusing the innocent and helpless, defenseless.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Just because it's so easy. This is more evil than in hell. In hell, they only punish the guilty. They don't punish the innocent.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
These people, they're worse than devils. Worse than devils in hell. Why don't they just go disappear somewhere so that the society feels a little bit more fresher, cleaner,
Yes, Master.
more purified? Okay, I read further this. There was a story told about a person. He wanted to have a quarrel or a fight with another person. This one is narrated by Al-Anaf bin Qais, if I read it right or not. This man say, while I was going to help this man, named Ali ibn Abi Talib, Abu Bakr met me and asked, where are you going? I reply, I am going to help that person. Help meaning I'm going to correct him.
Yes.
I'm going to fix him. I'm going to deal with that person.
Oh, yes, Master.
Yeah, probably fighting. But they just say I'm going to help him or I'm going to meet him. So this Abu Bakr maybe was a higher rank among Muslims at that time. He said, no, go back. Because I have heard Allah Apostle saying, Allah Apostle meaning the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Some people call him the Prophet Muhammad. Some people call him the Prophet. Some people call him Allah Apostle. So this Abu Bakr was probably a high priest or some more elder, senior believer, in the Muslim faith at the time. He said, go back, go home. Because I have heard Allah's Apostle saying that when two Muslims fight each other, meaning meet, yeah? They say go to meet and this person, but that means go to fight, yeah? When two Muslims fight each other with their swords, both the murderer as well as the murdered will go to the hellfire.
Oh.
Just one person with each other only, he still go to hell. Not to talk about killing, molesting children all the years like that, and even support it.
Yes, Master.
You see, the Muslim religion originally was very good. You hear what the Prophet, peace be upon him, just said?
Yes, Master.
So I said, meaning the person who was going to fight with the other one, I said, oh Allah's Apostle, it is all right for the murderer to go to hell. But what about the murdered one? So Allah's Apostle replied, he surely had the intention also to kill his companion.
Oh.
Because when both are fighting, then the other one will kill, but the stronger one kills the weaker one, perhaps. But the weaker one at that time also wanted to kill back.
Yes, Master.
So both go to hell. Even just intend to only. Just think about it, wanted to, but did not commit the act of killing yet. still both go to hell.
Yes, Master.
And people say Muslims are violent. Islam religion is murderers and terrorists and all that because they don't understand Muslims, including these so-called terrorists or the Muslim fighters,
Yes, Master.
or Muslim suicide bomber or Muslim organized behind the suicide bomber as well.
Yes.
These are not Muslim
No, Master.
No, Master.
because the Prophet, peace be upon him, say very clearly here. You see that?
Yes.
Yes.
The intention is enough to drag you to hell already.
Oh.
And that's why I keep telling you, you have to be pure, not just bodily, but speech as well as your mind, your thoughts.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Body, speech, and thoughts.
Yes, Master.
Physical, verbal, and thoughts.
Yes, Master.
We say in Vietnam, thân khẩu ý. In Chinese also there's thân khẩu ý. So, you see that?
Yes, Master.
So there are not many Muslims in the world out there. If they support all this kind of murderers. And also, besides, talking about Christian people or Catholic people. You see, anyone who eats meat, who kills animal people, or partake in that killing indirectly to it, they are not Christian.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
They are also not Muslim. They are not Buddhist. They are not Hindu. They are not Jain. They are not Sikh.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Because they don't do anything according to the teaching of the masters of Jesus. Jesus went to save the weaker lamb, carry him, and then his followers now still continue eating the lamb, children instead. You see that?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
And in Islam, it says clearly that you have to treat animal people very well.
Yes, Master.
I don't remember where, but we will come to that one day. Or we do have it in our religious scroll that in Islam, the Prophet, peace be upon him, also taught people to be kind to animal people.
Yes, Master.
He never asked them to kill them, for him or anything. And now, there was a volume 1, book 2, number 30. I cannot read all of the book,
Yes, Master.
just selective here and there.
Yes, Master.
If you want to, you can also study it by yourself. I just select some to explain it to you as well as your brothers and sisters about the Muslims and the teaching of the Prophet. Peace be upon him.
Yes, thank
Thank
you,
you,
Master.
Master.
Thank you, Master.
ta đi thơ thẩn quanh hồ, lòng như liễu nguyện ngẩn ngơ nẻo chân. Ta đi thơ thẩn quanh hồ, lòng như liễu nguyện ngẩn